Hey everybody, welcome back to Switch Stream Media Podcast. We're an entertainment podcast that talks about media, video games, movies, TV shows, and then also we get into our personal lives and feelings a little bit. I'm your host this week, Chris Blankenship. With me, as always, is my wonderful and talented guest host, Connor DuRose.
Call me Sia.
You look like a wannabe emo kid, but like you didn't like your parents won't let you dye your hair.
Yeah, like an e-boy that didn't try very hard.
Yeah.
I do. This is exactly like how Sia looks though, with her her wig or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah,
but that's going away.
Do we want to get into what we're doing?
Yeah. So if you haven't been following along, we set up a little challenge. Really, it was Connor's challenge, but there he is. We set up a little challenge. Basically, if our Facebook page, Switch Stream Media, and our YouTube channel under the same name got 30 likes on Facebook, 30 subscribers on YouTube, we would come on, do a podcast. Connor would shave his head, answer a few questions, have a good time, and so that we're here.
Yeah. So thank you to everybody who participated. I really appreciate it. You guys did a great job of crushing that goal. Well, no, you guys did good. We got a couple over. So yeah.
Well, the original goal was 50.
The original goal was 50. Yeah, that was a lot though. We realized that was a little bit too much. But yeah, we got past 30 on Facebook, past 30 on YouTube. So today I'll be shaving my head. And the rules for this, Chris and I have selected a couple quizzes, some Marvel quizzes, some Star Wars quizzes. And for every one I get wrong, at least starting out, for every one I get wrong, I'm going to shave part of my head. So like a little stripe, or I'm going to do something on the side, or like, we'll kind of switch it up. I
want the reverse mohawk to begin, just straight down the middle.
Oh, straight down the middle? Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll start with that, and then I'll do some side stuff, and then we'll like shave the rest of the top.
You're going to look like, what's that chick from Rugrats? You know who I'm talking about, who's got the crazy hair?
Chick from Rugrats.
What's her name?
Oh, you're talking about the doll, like Angelica's doll?
Yeah, Cynthia.
Cynthia, yeah.
You're gonna look like her.
It's exactly what I'm gonna look like. So yeah, that's kind of how we're gonna play this out for right now. I got my brush in case we want to style it in some.
Yeah, talk about your setup, because you got.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'm on a different chair that's just wood, so I can get all the hair off of it. I have a little blanket or a sheet underneath me to catch all the hair. I can just kind of collect it up. And then I got 2 different razors in case one of them dies. We'll be able to keep the show going. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Yeah, and the quizzes, we're going to start out the one that I think is the easiest and continue down to the hardest. The Star Wars one, I almost am positive is the most difficult. So for that one, we might do like every 2 questions you get wrong. We'll have to feel it out as we go along.
Yeah, because I could do way worse on these. Like, I feel pretty confident with the MCU ones, but I could end up doing awful because obviously I didn't look at all the questions beforehand because I wanted it to be a surprise.
Yeah, and the Star Wars one you've seen nothing of, and
I've seen nothing. Exactly. Yeah.
I tried some of the Marvel ones, and I did pretty okay. There's a couple questions that I was like, I have no idea.
All right. Well, you want to hop in?
Yeah. Let's start with the BuzzFeed one. We're starting with the BuzzFeed one. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen and we'll go through the quiz like real time so that the people in the audience can see. If you're an audio listener, we'll try our best to accommodate for you, but we might forget.
Yeah, I'll definitely leave something at the beginning of this video explaining, but this is definitely one we're going to put it on audio platforms, but this is definitely one you're going to want to watch the YouTube version of for sure.
For sure. But if you aren't as interested in just watching the head shaving, and just care about listening to Connor's questions, audio is still good.
Yep, absolutely. All right, number 1.
Yeah, so if you get the question wrong, we'll switch back and make you full screen.
Okay.
But our first question off of BuzzFeed, and I actually don't get this one wrong. At least don't get this one wrong a second time because I know it comes up in a later quiz. So if you get this one wrong now, remember the answer.
Okay. Do you want to read them off and then I'll just say the answer?
Yeah, I won't say. Should I say the multiple choice questions as well, or the answers?
For the audio, well, no. I think honestly, me just saying the answer, I think is fine. But if you read the question, I think we'll be good.
Yeah. Okay. So, in Iron Man, what song plays at the beginning of the movie?
That would be "Back in Black" by AC/DC, Chris.
I think you're right. You are correct.
All right.
Okay. Second question. I think is it going in order? Because Iron Man was first, and then Hulk.
Yeah,
so
and then
I think it's going to
Incredible
go through each movie.
Okay, so like just one question for each.
I think so. In The Incredible Hulk, what does Tony tell Thaddeus Rose at the end of the film?
Let's see. That they are putting a team together.
I think you're right. You are correct. I don't know the answers to these ones. I didn't actually pre-screen this quiz.
Oh, okay.
Remember this one if you get it wrong, because I think this also appears. There's some repeats, but it's okay.
Okay.
In Iron Man 2, what fake name does Natasha use when she first meets Tony?
That is Natalie Rushman.
You're correct.
I've seen Iron Man 2 so many times.
In Thor, what does Thor want another of when he's in the diner?
That would be a cup of coffee.
You're right. He looks so different.
Yeah, they really like dyed his hair and his eyebrows and everything. It does not look good.
It's been a while since I've seen Thor.
Thor is not very good. Captain America: First Avenger is an awesome movie, though.
I love all the Captain Americas. So, in Captain America: The First Avenger, where does Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance before he plunges into the ice?
Okay, this one I'm gonna go the Stork Club.
Positive. Final answer.
I'm between the Cotton Club and the Stork Club. I think it's the Stork Club.
Correct. Stork
Yes. All right. What if I get none of these wrong?
I didn't know. That'd be impressive. I didn't actually know that one.
She says it's like literally one line. She's like, Stork Club, 8 o'clock Friday or whatever. Like right as he's plunging into the ice.
Okay. In the Avengers, Natasha remarks to Clint that the Battle of New York is a lot like what?
That would be Budapest.
I think that's right. Yeah. I knew it was their time in something, and then I was reading the answers, and I'm like, oh, crap. But you're absolutely right on that one. You're blasting through this.
This was the easier one.
Okay. In Iron Man 3, what is the name of the little boy Tony befriends while stranded?
That would be Harley.
You're correct. He's kind of got hair like you right now.
Yeah, he kind of does, especially when I did the thing.
All right. In Thor: The Dark World, where do Sif and Volstagg hide the Reality Stone at the end of the movie?
They give it to the Collector.
You're correct. I feel like that one was kind of easy.
Yeah. That's just like an after credit scene.
Okay, we're getting there. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. What does the Winter Soldier say after Steve recognizes him for the first time?
He says, "Who the hell is Bucky?"
I think you're right. Yep. Who the hell is Bucky? See, some of these I know, and some of them I don't.
Some of them are a little easy, but some of them, like the kid from Iron Man 3, is pretty obscure.
Guardians of the Galaxy. What were the 3 items Rocket claims he needs in order to escape the prison?
Oh shit! All right, hold on.
I think I can eliminate some.
It's a security band, a battery, and a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, it's definitely prosthetic leg, right?
Yeah, it's definitely prosthetic leg. Yeah.
Yep.
Because the security band was in the guy's arm, and then he needed a Cortex battery for the thing, for like reversing the gravity.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in Avengers: Age of Ultron, what word does Tony utter that makes Steve say language?
What is shit?
Language.
It's a family-friendly podcast.
Yeah. YouTube will strike us down.
Yeah. They've done it once, they'll do it again.
Are you going to edit it and bleep that out, or?
I'm going to have to.
Speaking of the Mortal Kombat trailer dropped, we might get to that later, but it's a shame we can't go over it on here. Warner
Yeah, I
Brothers
really wish we
shut
could
us down.
show it while we were, yeah.
Okay, so in Ant-Man, what animal does Darren Cross unsuccessfully shrink?
That would be a sheep.
You're correct. I think you might get all of these.
I might.
Captain America Civil War, who isn't on Iron Man's team?
Okay, so this is a tough one because I think they're talking about during the initial airport battle, because Black Widow is initially Iron Man and then turns Captain America. So I think it's going to be Hawkeye because he's consistently on Cap's team the whole time.
Okay. What do we do if you're wrong?
Then we're shaving right up the middle, buddy.
Okay. You're right.
Okay, it is Hawkeye.
In Doctor Strange, what type of doctor is Stephen Strange?
He is a neurosurgeon.
That seems very easy. Yeah. Even though like I was like, I feel like it's neurosurgeon, and I was really confident, I'm still like, I don't know though.
Dude, I'm so nervous right now. Like even when I know the answer,
I'm nervous for you.
I feel like they're gonna trip me up.
All right, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, finish this line. I'm blank, y'all.
Unfortunately, it is Mary Poppins. God, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 sucks.
I have seen it. It's not very memorable.
No, it's a bad movie. It's really, really bad.
In Spider-Man Homecoming, who does Stan Lee appear as?
He appears as a neighbor who is disturbed by a car alarm.
Absolutely right. R.I.P.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Okay, in Thor Ragnarok, what is Valkyrie's scraper number?
I think it is 412. Or I'm sorry, 142, excuse me.
You're right.
Okay.
Was that a guess or was that?
No, I knew it was 3 letters because it's Scrapper,
Okay.
bum, 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 and I thought it was 412. Or I keep saying that, 142.
That's what I would have just absolutely guessed on.
Yeah.
All right.
It'd be pretty amazing if she was Scrapper 3. Like I feel like there's people ahead of her.
Well, luckily I'm not shaving my head. So
yeah, it doesn't matter if you get it wrong.
All right, let's keep chugging. In Black Panther, what do Killmonger and how do you say his name?
Claw.
Okay, I didn't know it was spelled like that.
Mm.
It's been a while. Claw steal from the Museum of Great Britain.
So they steal vibranium and a mask.
Absolutely right. In Avengers Infinity War, what elective class did Thor take on Asgard?
Learning how to speak Groot.
You're right. I'm curious what the last movie is. Do you know when this quiz was made?
I don't. So it'll probably be either Endgame or Homecoming because those are the most recent movies.
We did Homecoming.
Or I'm sorry, not Homecoming. Far From Home.
Okay, yeah. Right. All right. In Ant-Man and the Wasp, Scott hid an old Ant-Man suit underneath a trophy. What did the trophy say?
It says "World's Greatest Grandma."
Absolutely right.
Oh no.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel yet. So
I've seen Captain Marvel one time. I have no idea what this is, but go ahead and read it.
In Captain Marvel, what is Carol's nickname for Monica?
Oh my god. It's either Sergeant Danger or Lieutenant Trouble.
You're the one on the hot seat.
Chris, I might get this one wrong. All right. I'm going to say Sergeant Danger.
You think it's Sergeant Danger?
Final answer.
Ooh, it's Lieutenant
Trouble. It
is
is Lieutenant Trouble.
That sounds kind of dumb. I'm not going to lie. But
that movie's not good. No. That's why I saw it once.
If I had a guess, I would have guessed neither of those.
I knew it was something like related to, like it was kind of a goofy name.
Okay.
Like Sergeant Trouble or whatever.
Well, she's younger, isn't she?
Yeah.
So That makes sense.
All right, full screen it, Chris.
All right.
Make sure I have the right one. Okay.
Are you going reverse mohawk?
So you want me to just go right in the middle first, right?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think I should do one stripe in the middle, and then we'll go from there. Are you
That's
ready?
a lot of hair. Is it gonna get cut? Is it gonna get caught?
I don't know. I'm gonna hold it up like this, and hopefully it'll just go through.
Like hacking away at it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, these aren't like full. These are like beard trimmers, so they're not like full power. So it might take a little bit.
I wonder if I do speaker view, if it'll throw you up full screen.
Oh no, it's okay. We can just do it like this.
Yeah, we'll see how this works. See if it records like this.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, make sure it's the right one. Yes, 12. All right.
Did it do anything?
Yeah, so much just came off. All right, hold on.
It doesn't really look any different. Show us.
Can you see it in the middle?
Not really. It kind of went through like butter. It was like really smooth.
All right, let me do another one.
Another pass.
Yeah, another pass, because it didn't really. There's so much hair falling off me right now.
All right. Well, it's a little tough to see, but I think as we keep chopping away, it'll.
Yeah, it's really thick. I just have like super thick hair, so it's cutting off like a lot of the top, but it's not hitting the bottom.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I see a couple pieces that are like.
There's like this whole section is gone right here.
Yeah, you have a guard on it too, so it's a little tough to see because you're not going straight to the skin.
Yeah. Let me do one more time. One more pass.
The no look confidence.
I'm using the thing.
Oh, okay.
It looks more like I'm losing my hair, like stress. Like a stress induced.
Come on, the quizzes aren't that bad, Connor.
I'm really disappointed I got that one wrong.
Well, you're 1 for like 15 or whatever we're on now.
That's true.
So.
Oh, I can feel it right here. It's really hard. It's kind of hard to see in the camera. If you go back to it real quick, Chris. Go back to the main. You can see it right there.
I can see it on your hairline where it's
this right here is all gone. That's crazy. I'm gonna leave it like the Dwight K. Schrute look.
Oh, I love it.
It's parted both ways.
Middle parts for days. Okay, you want to keep chugging along?
Yes.
In Avengers Endgame, what is Natasha's final line before she sacrifices herself on Vormir?
Okay. So she says both of the lines, "It's okay," and "Let me go." I don't remember which order they're in though. I think she says "It's okay."
As her final line?
As her final line, because she says "Let me go," and then he's like, "No, I don't want to do it," and then she's like, "It's okay," and then she dies. So I think, spoiler, I guess, but
Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
I would guess it's okay because it sounds more dramatic.
Yeah.
So you're right.
I am right. Okay, cool.
Okay, so Far From Home. So we're almost to the end here. Spider-Man, Far From Home. What necklace does Peter buy for MJ?
I believe it is the Black Dahlia necklace.
You're right. 22 out of 23.
Damn it.
You got one wrong.
I know. I'm bummed. I thought I was going to get all those right. I'm not. I mean, I don't like the Captain Marvel movie. Is so boring. I couldn't sit through it more than one time.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't seen it, but I feel like if you were to get one wrong, this is okay to kind of.
It's an okay one to get wrong. Oh, dude, it's so weird. I can feel where it made the line. It's just hard to see on the camera.
I think as you take more off.
Yeah, here, let me get a picture of it too, so I can like record the progress.
Okay, I will get the next one up for you. Like I said, here's a repeat. Seems like there's 23 in this quiz as well, so it looks like we'll do one question per movie again.
Oh wow, this is short.
So again, what is the very first song played in Iron Man?
All right, that would be Back in Black, Chris.
I don't know. Is it?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's correct.
It absolutely is. I told you this.
We can skip. It's Natalie Rushman.
So this isn't in order. It doesn't look like, because Iron Man 2.
No, this isn't in order. This is just random questions, I think.
Okay. Who is the first major character to die in Infinity War?
It is. See, they're trying to trick me because they put up a picture of Loki, but it's Heimdall.
Yep. That's one I knew. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's impressive.
Who was on Captain America's team in Civil War?
Okay, so I got to read all these real quick.
We briefly talked about it. Or who was not on Iron Man's?
Okay, so Black Panther was not on Captain America's team, so number 1 is wrong.
And number 2.
And number 2.
So the difference here, it looks like Falcon and Hawkeye are both on here. Scarlet Witch, Bucky.
It's Black Widow. Yeah, it's the third one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the correct one.
Right. In what film is the Tesseract first seen on screen?
Damn, that's a good question.
This GIF is annoying.
It is an annoying GIF. Okay, well, let's eliminate the obvious ones. It's not Avengers, and it's not and it's not Iron Man 3. I don't think we see the Tesseract in Thor. So it has to be Captain America.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That was my answer too, but apparently it isn't. It is in Thor.
When is it in Thor?
I don't know. I thought Captain America. Remember when I was going through it with not with you, but I was just doing it on my own. Mm-hmm. That was the first one I got wrong.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do another. Let's try and get more on the side here. I'm going to do a couple strokes because I feel like it's not quick enough to just do one, you know? Ow. All right, hold on. I got to cut off this whole... That's in my mouth. I got to cut off this whole front piece real quick. Okay, can you kind of see it now?
Wow. You when you're doing the front piece, you had it angled for the computer very well.
Oh, you could see it super well when I cut it off?
Yeah, I just saw it fall off your head.
It's hard to tell because it looks like there's still a lot on here, but this is all really short. Maybe we can get it. Hold on. I have an idea. Can you see how short it is right here?
Yeah.
On top. That is not a good look. No. All right. I'll turn that light on every time we go in for the close cam.
Perfect.
All right. Next question.
What is Ned's last name?
Oh my God. I have no idea. They never mention his name.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Was this the super hard one or was this?
I think so.
Okay.
I didn't go much farther than this.
I'm gonna say Leeds, but I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
I guess like Clark or Ferguson or something. What is Pepper Potts allergic to?
That would be strawberries.
You're absolutely right, sir.
Nice.
In which Marvel film does Stan Lee cameo as a bartender?
That would be Ant-Man.
Do you know all of the cameos for Stan Lee?
I think so. If I went through all of them, I think I could pick it out. Should we do as a lightning round at the end? Should I list every Stan Lee cameo?
If you can.
Okay.
We got time. In Captain Marvel, what is Maria Rambeau's call sign? I'm guessing her last name is Rambeau. That's how you say it.
Yeah, her last name is Rambo. I don't remember this movie at all. I'm gonna say Rambo just because that would make sense.
I was thinking Photon. Rambo just seemed too
on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have hair all over my shirt.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna do a couple stripes.
You're just going for it.
Oh, yeah, it's all got to get shaved off anyway. Oh, now you're starting to see it. Look at that.
I love it.
Here, hold on.
No, I love the short on top look with like the long on the sides.
I look like a dog with mange.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is horrible. I'm just guaranteeing that no woman will ever sleep with me ever again.
Yeah. Take a screenshot and put that as like the first picture on your Tinder profile.
Yeah.
You'll pull them all in.
Yeah. Connor in the streets, Friar Tuck in the sheets.
Oh
my God.
In which of these films does Agent Coulson not appear?
He does not appear in Avengers Age of Ultron.
You're right. All right. What iconic object is first seen on screen in the end of the credits of Iron Man 2?
What are the end credits of Iron Man 2? Oh, you know what? I think it's a trailer shot for Captain America. So I think it's Cap's shield. What? I wish they told you like where you saw it.
Yeah, that doesn't really answer much. I thought it was Thor's hammer as well. I just don't remember which, because that's in a couple of them, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like there is also one with Cap's shield.
Yeah, no, there definitely is. I don't remember what it might be. Might have been Thor that they did. I don't remember. Not doing as well as I thought.
You killed the first one.
Yeah, no, I did. This one's a lot harder. You know, these are working better than I thought.
Yeah. That's cutting through it. What brand is that? That's some good shit.
It's Philips Norelco. I've had this thing forever too. I never charge it. Like, it's awesome.
I don't know if I have that. I forget what brand I have.
Oh, you don't need the light now. You can see it.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Can you brush it on your right side so it
yeah, here, hold on. Let me get the actual brush.
You brush that baby 100 times a day. You don't look this good without it.
No, absolutely not. Oh my God, dude, there is like, it looks like a bunch of birds abandoned a nest. Let me see if
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do with all that hair when you're done? You're just gonna throw it away. What do you do with hair? You just throw it away?
I think so. Can you see it on the side there?
Oh yeah, I see it. I can definitely see the difference.
That's quite the fade. Whatever the opposite of the Radford fade is, that's what I have right now. Oh man, that's fantastic.
Oh man.
Yours looked like this kind of for a while. Like when you first cut it, our hair looked pretty similar.
Yeah, that was years ago.
No. Like when you just did it.
Oh, you're talking about the mullet.
Yeah, like after you shave the mullet, it kind of looked similar.
Yeah, that's not on Split Screen Media. I think I shaved it like a couple weeks before, like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, you just had the short hair like this. Nobody got to see the mullet. I was bummed.
I might go back. We'll see. We'll have to see how much longer I'm working from home.
I'm like the reverse mullet.
I'm here for it.
All right.
How many Infinity Stones does Thanos have when he arrives on Titan?
Dude, I'm getting less confident because I know it's 1. Oh, wait. No. Don't click that. On Titan. Okay. I thought it was, in my head, it was at the beginning. So on Titan, okay, he has the Power Stone already. He gets time. He has 3, I think.
Do you want to think about it some more?
Well, I'm trying. So at the beginning of the movie, he has 1. He has the purple one. No, yeah, he has the purple one. Then he gets the blue one. And then he gets the red one from Quill. And then he goes to Titan. So I think it's 3.
It's 4.
Which one did I miss?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, they won't. God damn it. All right.
Do you want to try something new? You want to go like...
Yeah, you want me to start doing like the side so there's still a little bit up here and then it gets short again and then long again?
I guess.
Okay. Ready?
Whatever method to your madness you want. Can we stay on this one side and just leave the other one like super long?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you can kind of see it a little bit there.
There's some on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Like loose hair. Like brush your right shoulder.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Arm off. Yeah.
Oh dude, there's so much hair all over me.
I was gonna say that sweater you're wearing is probably a nightmare when you're done.
Oh yeah, I should have just worn a t-shirt. I don't know why I wore a sweater. This is the worst idea in the world.
All right, and Doctor Strange is given a Wi-Fi password. What is the password?
It's Shambhala. So the third one.
Okay.
All right, now we're back on track.
What's the name of the trash planet Thor lands on in Thor Ragnarok?
That would be Sakaar.
You know this one.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that one together.
We did. What is the name of this scroll?
Fucking more Captain Marvel stuff. Okay, it's not Zuri. I don't think it's Anil. I'm going to say Soren. But I think that's wrong.
I feel like sometimes when you have like some false confidence, you're wrong. But
yeah,
you're right.
Oh, I was right. I remember hearing that name. Okay. Which song does not feature in Guardians of the Galaxy 2? All right. Surrender by Cheap Trick does. Mr. Blue Sky by ELO does. Fox on the Run was in the trailer, but I don't think it was ever in the movie. But it's on the soundtrack.
I was gonna say, if it's on the soundtrack, does that count?
Well, there is a Fleetwood Mac song, but I don't remember if it's Go Your Own. No, it's not Go Your Own Way. It's the Fleetwood Mac one.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Including the Far From Home post-credit scene, how many MCU films has Maria Hill appeared in? I'm gonna assume at least one.
Yeah. No, but it's weird. Why would they put including the Far From Home post-credit scene? Because she's in that entire movie. Oh, maybe they're saying because she's a Skrull in that movie, it's not really Maria Hill, but they want to include that as a appearance.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me think about this. She's in the first Avengers movie. She is in Avengers 2. She's in Infinity War, Endgame, Winter Soldier, and Far From Home. So it has to be 6.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah.
Who is the leader of the Dark Elves in Thor: The Dark World?
Who is Malekith?
I think you're right. How many minutes into Endgame is it before?
What?
This is I don't think you should be penalized for this one.
No,
how many minutes into Endgame is it before Thanos is killed by Thor? Spoilers.
Okay. It's either 19 or 25.
I want minutes and seconds.
Minutes and seconds. Well, it has to be. It can't be 7 because there's the whole thing with Tony Stark at the beginning, and then they're talking about killing Thanos, and then he actually gets his head chopped off. That is really tough. 6 minutes is not a lot of time, and it's between 19 and 25. So I don't. Oh.
Which one sounds better?
$19.
Oh, saved. That's a really ridiculous question.
I wish I could put hair back on because I earned it.
All right. So the next one is in which city does the Black Panther car chase take place?
Well, it's in Korea, but I don't remember. Busan is in Korea, right?
I don't know.
I think it's Busan.
But you can eliminate 2 at least.
Yeah, it's not Tokyo or Shanghai. It's either Seoul or Busan. I think it's Busan.
It is Busan.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Out of these 4 films, which is the shortest MCU film?
Oh shit. I think fuck. I think Thor: The Dark World. I'm between that and Ant-Man and the Wasp.
These top 2.
Yeah.
So you don't think it's Doctor Strange or Ant-Man?
I don't think it's Doctor Strange. I don't think it's Ant-Man. But what sucks is that these movies are like minutes apart. They're all about 2 hours, but they're like, it's going to be like a couple minutes difference between them. I'm going to go Thor: The Dark World. I think that's the shortest.
I don't think Thor: The Dark World is 2 hours.
I don't think so either. Yeah. Okay. We got it right.
Thanos is first seen in which film?
That would be The Avengers, the top one.
Right.
They teased him way too early.
And our final question on this one: does Gwyneth Paltrow appear in Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Well, there she is, right there, appearing in Spider-Man: Homecoming. So
is this gift taken from Homecoming?
It's from Homecoming, yeah.
All right, so the gimme. Well, Robert Downey Jr. is impressed.
Not bad, but you could do better. Fuck you, quiz.
they gave some stupid ones.
I got the one right about the time. I think I should I should get a couple questions free for that.
Okay, so this one I think I don't know how many questions.
This was the hardest one, I think.
Yeah, so we went easy, medium, hard. So let's see how you do on this one, and then we'll go into Star Wars. Okay. If you still have some hair on your head.
Yeah, I've been shaving like a lot at a time, so.
I'm also sorry I don't have ad block on.
Oh, dude, it's fine.
So this one actually might be easier because there's only 3 answers.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this might eliminate.
We'll see. But what is the first line of dialogue in Iron Man, the very first MCU film?
That would be, I feel like you're driving me to a court martial.
You're right. What video game is Thor addicted to in Avengers Endgame?
That would be Fortnite.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it was.
In which film does Black Panther first appear?
That would be Captain America: Civil War.
Was that a previous question?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. What is the name of Kat Dennings' character in Thor?
Darcy Lewis.
Where does Ant-Man get stuck at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp?
That would be the quantum realm. Do these get harder?
I feel like some of these are really easy.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, I scrolled down to this one earlier and I was like, this is like easy.
Yeah.
What is the name of Tony Stark's AI system?
That would be Jarvis. I wonder, yeah, they might scale. They might get harder as we go through.
Alfred. In which fictional country do both the opening scene and the finale of Avengers Age of Ultron take place?
That would be Sokovia.
Which MCU film has the shortest running time? Well,
okay, so Dark World isn't on there.
Wait a second.
I think it's the Incredible Hulk.
You're right.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between runtime and like whatever they asked for on the other question?
No, it's the same thing. They just said what's the shortest movie, and this one just says which one has the shortest runtime, but it's the same type of question. They just put different movies in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they said out of these ones.
Out of those three, yeah. It was it was different set of films. So, I don't know between Incredible Hulk and Thor: The Dark World. I don't know which is shorter, but of those three, I know the Incredible Hulk is the shortest.
Okay. In Captain Marvel, what kind of alien is Goose?
I think he's a Flurkin.
You think right?
Yeah.
Who is this?
That's Ned.
What is the name of the amulet Doctor Strange wears around his neck?
That would be the Eye of Agamotto.
Which of these people has a cameo in Iron Man 2?
Elon Musk.
Which is the first MCU film not to feature Nick Fury?
The Incredible Hulk. Because he goes to see the general instead of Nick Fury. He's like going on Nick Fury's behalf.
Gotcha. Who is this?
That is Lady Civ.
Some of these questions. Who is this?
Yeah.
What song does Baby Groot dance to at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy?
That would be Jackson 5, I Want You Back.
Who says the immortal line, "Get this man a shield"?
That would be Black Panther.
Who is this?
That's my boy M'Baku. It's my dude.
In a post-credit scene, what food do the Avengers eat after the Battle of New York?
That would be shawarma, which I just had recently and is delicious.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
It's like chicken that you kind of just like. I don't really know how to explain how they prepare it, but it's super good chicken.
Okay, complete this quote. I told you, I don't want to join your
true crime podcast enthusiast Discord server. It's super secret boy band.
I was gonna say, I kind of like the sci-fi tech bro startup.
Yeah, those are all great.
The final battle between Spider-Man and Mysterio takes place on which bridge?
Oh, the final battle. So not this one. That's from the beginning of the movie. It would be London Bridge.
Tower Bridge.
Oh, Tower Bridge. It's just in London. I don't know the bridge names in London.
I don't either. All right. The first one wrong on that quiz. That wasn't as hard as we thought it would be.
No, they're getting a little harder. Like that London one was kind of hard because they were trying to trick you.
There it goes.
There it is. Now you can see it. My head feels so much lighter.
Be careful of is your beard smaller than that guard?
Yeah. This is a 9 and then this is a 12 and this is a 12. So this and this are the same.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a couple lines so we can see it a little better.
I think you left a patch up on the. There you go.
It's hard because now it's like behind my head, so I can't really.
We're starting to see the shape of your head a little bit more.
Yeah. It's like a goose egg.
Oh, that was the last one. So you got the last one wrong. You are almost perfect.
Damn, I didn't get 100% on any of these. That quiz was really easy. How is that supposed to be the hardest MCU quiz?
Yeah, I think they don't understand what this term "the hardest" means.
No.
All right, so do you want to move to Star Wars?
Yeah, let's do Star Wars. I'm really nervous for this one because I don't think I'm going to get them all right. But
I think for this one we need to do every two, but we'll see how it starts out.
Okay.
All right, so it says we'll start out with a few easy ones. We promise they get way harder. What were Luke's aunt and uncle's job on Tatooine?
They were moisture farmers, but is there an option for?
It's just like you gotta. There's no. You're right.
Oh, there's no.
No. This no.
Oh no.
I gotta be very careful with how I scroll. In how many languages is C-3PO fluent?
I think it's 9 million. I'm fluent in over 9 million forms. 9 billion or 9 million? 6 million. Damn.
Yikes.
That's hard with no multiple choice.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like every two we might want to do.
Yeah, we'll do every two then. We'll do every two.
Okay.
So I got one wrong.
What is the Wookiees' home world and how do you pronounce it?
Kashyyyk.
You're right. Who actually shot first?
I believe in the original cut. They change it in every version, so it's really hard to. This is like Blade Runner shit, but
we'll go with the very original.
Yeah, I believe in the original. Han shot first.
You're right.
Yeah.
And they do mention that George Lucas changed it later.
It's so stupid that he changed that. Like the whole point is that Han has the drop on Greedo.
Yeah.
So why would Greedo shoot? Like that's so stupid.
And they're both going for their blasters, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like even if you tried to save his image, like he's still pulling his blaster out. So
no, they move his head digitally in that cut where Greedo shoots first. Like his head literally goes, wah, so it moves out of the way. It looks terrible. It's like the worst decision ever.
Okay.
I keep getting glimpses of myself in the camera, and I look like a crazy person.
I say if you don't cut all your hair off, you just got to leave it like that. Like we finish the quizzes.
I have to walk around life just with this.
Yeah. Okay, so you know a little bit about Star Wars. Let's go deeper. Which character is partially named after George Lucas's son?
Oh, do I have to say his name or do I just have to or can I say what character it is?
I believe it's the character that you have to answer.
It's okay, so I can give a description then.
I guess.
It's like Zach Jawkus or something, but it's the kid from episode 3 who's trying to protect Bail Organa and he gets killed by the clone troopers.
Dexter Jester.
Wow, I was way off.
Yeah.
Well, no, his son actually plays that character, so maybe that's why I got confused.
What was the question? Is partially named, so it's named.
Oh, okay. So then his son. So that's episode 2. So I guess his son then gets a role in episode 3. That's a stupid question.
But do you want to? Yeah,
no, it counts.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna turn my head a little bit.
Are you going for the back now? Oh, you could leave the mullet. Connor, you can make a choice right now.
But the problem is all this on top is short. I wanted to leave the length on top if I was going to do a mullet.
It'll grow back. It'll look silly for a couple weeks, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want me to start this side then?
Yeah, we got to form the mullet and at least see how that looks. You had a little piece like right here, like that was catching the light. I think you got it though.
Oh damn! I kind of like this look. Like if I actually had left the top and done a mullet, it's not the worst look in the world.
No, you could be like a Wisconsin sugar daddy.
I could definitely pull it off. All right, here, let me get this part off. Okay, there we go.
I almost want you to keep this.
Look at all this on the back too. You can see it.
Oh, that is a thick mullet.
It's a good look. There's so much hair in my mouth.
Hairable.
Oh.
You ready to move on?
I was getting hair out of my mouth. That's gross. Sorry, everybody.
This website is like cancer with the ads. In which movie does the camera pan back up after the crawl?
Okay.
It says in the beginning of every Star Wars movie, we see the iconic crawl, followed by the camera panning down with one exception.
Well, is it that movie? Because that says Return of the Jedi, but I don't know if it's like that text crawl or not. I think they're trying to trick me.
I won't give any hints, but I will say that this has no relation. Like I looked through most of these, and the these photos have no relation to like the question.
Okay. I don't think it's any of the original trilogy.
This one is just here because it's a text crawl.
Yeah, it's just a text crawl. So I don't think it is Return of the Jedi. I think it's so hard to remember how all of them start because they all start the exact same. It's a pan over a planet and then a ship flies towards it. Yeah. That's every fucking Star Wars movie.
But which one pans up instead of down?
Because it's so different, I'm going to say Attack of the Clones.
Boom, you're right.
Oh, dude!
Okay. How many dewbacks were in the original 1977 theatrical cut of the first Star Wars movie?
They added a bunch of dewbacks in later cuts.
The original one.
Yeah. I'm going between one or two. I know I have to choose, but I'm going to say one. I had that feeling from the beginning. I'm going to say one. No. I'm going to say two. I'm going to say two.
You sure?
Two, final answer.
Not one.
Not one.
Two.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're right.
Dude, what?
was that kind of a guess?
Well, no, because I remember because that one that's right there, which is that other shot, is the original one. And then there's one when they go into Mos Eisley.
Mm-hmm.
There's one on the back. But in the extended cut, they added like a ton of them. Like they're all over the screen.
It says 5 more were added in the 1997 special edition.
It's so terrible. Kind of like this haircut.
It's not terrible. All right. Which species stole the plans to the Death Star?
I have no idea.
Do you want to throw a guess?
I mean,
you want to pull up the Star Wars 5e species handbook?
Yeah, kind of do. Here, hold on. I got so much hair in my mouth. Just wanted to get a towel real quick. I wish I could show you guys the amount of hair that's on my floor right now.
Do you want to take like a picture after we're done and edit it in?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'll do. I mean, they blow up Alderaan, but it's not because of the plans. I have no idea. I'm gonna say the Alderanians.
That's not right.
The Bothans. God, I knew that too. I'm so stupid.
No, you're not. That's one, right?
That's what?
That's one wrong answer since your last.
Yes, it's the last one. That's one wrong.
Okay. What was the original name of the first Star Wars movie when it went into production?
I believe it was just called Star Wars.
I would tell you to guess again because when it went into production, was it called Star Wars?
So like it's whatever pre-production name.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it'd be something generic like space lasers.
Or Star Wars is kind of generic, but you know.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna say like space. I don't actually know the whole thing.
Look at his abs.
Oh my god,
and his baby face.
Bro, he's ripped.
Adventures of Luke Starkiller, as taken from the Journal of Will's Saga 1, the Star Wars.
I do remember that they called him Starkiller originally, which is why in Force Unleashed they named that character Starkiller.
Although it does say the Star Wars right here.
The Star Wars, yeah. No, we'll count that as wrong.
Okay.
I didn't get any of those other words.
I was looking for Luke Starkiller as the unofficial judge.
I knew that was... Oh, I almost grabbed the wrong one. That has a different size on it. That would have been bad. All right, let me just kind of go over this real quick. Get all that done.
So yeah, get it off the ears a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll be sad if the mullet goes.
I'm going down the back just a little bit. Not all the way. I want it to look more mullety.
I think that ship sailed a little bit ago.
Yeah, it did. Look at all this.
Oh my god. You have some on your right shoulder. Dude, you had a crazy amount of hair.
No, I do. My hair is really, really thick. Like, it doesn't grow down. It just clumps up.
Okay. Which bounty hunter in The Empire Strikes Back is wearing an old costume from a Doctor Who episode?
I mean, Dengar's definitely looks the shittiest, right? Like that kind of looks like it would be old Doctor Who type stuff, you know? I don't think I'm between like Dengar and Bosk, but I don't know 100%. Let's go Dengar.
Should have gone with Bosk.
It is Bosk? Fuck.
You were close, and especially for not having a multiple choice.
Yeah, I feel like if I had the multiple choice, this would be way easier.
Is this the outfit?
That's Dengar.
Oh, that's Dengar.
It's literally just like toilet paper on his head.
Jesus.
Yeah, he looks terrible.
Where did they pull that from?
I don't know.
Who kissed first, Leia? Or who kissed Leia first, Han or Luke?
I know it's Luke, but I feel like they're trying to trick me. Yeah, it's Luke.
You're right. Technically, she kissed him.
Yeah, no, she kisses him in Empire after they find him on Hoth.
What does AT-AT stand for?
Oh my god. It's like all-terrain assault transport?
I would count that.
All-terrain armor transport.
I would count it, though.
Okay.
I mean, you're pretty much there.
Yeah. That was close. That was close.
What odds does C-3PO give Han for successfully navigating the asteroid field?
What's the odds of surviving an asteroid field? Nine. I think it begins with a 9. It's like 92,687 to 1 or something like that. But I don't remember the exact number.
How far off should an incorrect answer be? Like, obviously, I'm not going to be like, you have to have it exactly.
Let's say like within 10,000. If I'm within 10,000.
Okay. Well, you're wrong.
Oh, I was way wrong. Those odds aren't that bad.
I mean, that's less than like a percentage. Like, that's less than 0.1%.
They're better than the odds I thought it was.
That's I think it's 0.03%, but my mental math could be wrong. Okay, so you're at 2 because you got Bosk wrong. Yeah.
All right. Get some more done here.
You going for the back now? I feel like that's
really all that's left. Here. Let me turn it a little bit so you guys can see it.
Oh boy.
Can you see that?
Yeah, your arm's a little bit in the way, but
yeah. Oh, it's knotted. I can't even get that part.
I was just say it's really curled.
Yeah, no, in the back it gets super curly.
It's like, can you pull it up, grab it? Oh, we're at an hour.
Are we really?
Yeah.
All right. How do you want to do it then?
Let's just go through and then we'll do like one more and we'll say like the next like 2 you get wrong, just shave it all off, and then we'll just blast through the rest of the questions. Okay. So it'll be a little bit longer than an hour.
Okay, that's fine. We can do like an hour 30.
Okay. Who is Lando Calrissian's co-pilot in Episode 6, Return of the Jedi?
Nien Nub.
You are correct. He's also the only character to speak a non-English Earth language.
Oh, it's a real language.
Kikyu, a language from the actor's native Kenya.
Oh, okay. Because in the thing, he's like that's like how he sounds, and it sounds kind of alien. So I guess they were like not enough people will know this.
That's a real language from Africa.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're like not enough people will know this for it to.
Okay. Yeah.
For people to know it's not.
What is the name of Boba Fett's ship?
Slave One, baby.
Yeah, you know that one. Who was the original commander of the Death Star?
Are they counting Rogue One?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to give 2 answers then, because one could be, if they're counting Rogue One in this, it's Director Krennic. If they're not, then it's Grand Moff Tarkin.
Okay, you're right. It's Grand Moff Tarkin.
Okay.
I don't know when this came out.
It might have been before Rogue One.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What is the largest annual pod race in the world, and who was Anakin Skywalker?
It's the Boonta Eve race.
Okay, and who's his chief rival?
Sebulba.
I think you're right. Yep.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know the name of it.
I've seen I don't even know how many times I've seen Phantom Menace. If this was a Phantom Menace quiz, I'd be killing it right now.
What day is Wookiee Life Day, and where did we first learn about the holiday?
So we first learned about the holiday in the Star Wars Holiday Special, the classic film, the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Mm-hmm.
And Wookiee Life Day in real life is sometime in November. I want to say it's like the 16th. Or I'm sorry, the 17th or the 18th.
Which one do you want to land on?
I'm gonna say the 17th.
Jesus, you're good,
dude. Yes.
I think any like within a week would have counted, but yeah, you were good.
Am I doing better on this than you thought?
I a little bit. When there were a couple ones I thought that you would trip up on, but it seems like you're kind of surprising yourself too. So.
Oh, for sure. I thought I was gonna do terrible.
Yeah, in the widely panned 1978 Star Wars Holiday Special, which only aired once on television and was not directed by George Lucas.
George Lucas famously said, "If I had time and a hammer, I'd smash every bootleg." So he was not planning for the internet to happen. Poor guy.
Darth Vader's chess piece, which has some writing on it. What language is it in, and what does it translate to?
I didn't even know he had writing on there. I have literally no idea. I could say Galactic Basic, I guess, because that's generally what they write in, but I don't know what. It could be like a real language that they put as an Easter egg, so I have no idea.
Do you just want me to reveal it? Because I feel like you won't
go for it. Go for it.
Ancient Hebrew, it translates to "His deeds will not be forgiven until he merits."
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I actually didn't know that. That's awesome.
Where is it on here?
Oops. It looks like it's on the. Oh, it's right underneath the buttons in the middle. You can see like a little bit of text, like right in the middle of the chess piece, like right there. Yeah, I think that's where it is.
Huh. Okay. I guess.
Cool.
Oh, stop. Okay. The Imperial probe droid was also known by another name. What is it?
I have no idea. I thought it was. I just knew it. I know it as a probe droid.
Any guesses?
No.
It's actually kind of funny.
I have none.
Probot.
Oh, Probot. Okay.
I think is that one?
That's two, I think.
What was the other one?
I got
this one.
The Darth Vader one wrong.
All right, yeah. So that's two.
All right, so we'll end it there. Let me just shave all this off real quick, and then do you want to briefly mention our other two topics?
Well, let's go through the rest of the Star Wars one just for fun, and then we can. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a slightly longer, but that's okay.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like kind of a special one. We can still talk during this. Like you can still hear me and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just we'll get into a little bit more podcasty kind of thing now.
Yeah. So I'm shaving it all off right now. Here, let me turn this way.
It looks like leave that one little like
the spot
rat tail looking thing.
Well, some of it is just hair that didn't.
Oh my gosh, you look so. You turned like from this side. Now give me the other side. Looks so different.
Yeah. Here's the main question: do you like it?
I need you to clean it up a little bit
before you can give me your decision.
No, I like it. I think you've rocked this before while I've known you.
I don't think it's ever been this short.
Actually, I take that back. I think you had the fade pretty much.
Yeah, I used to put like product in it, and I'll probably start doing that again. It's just while we were in quarantine, I wasn't gonna,
I have completely stopped doing my hair very well, clearly.
See, but I think yours looks nice. Yours naturally goes like a certain way,
Yeah, because I have a major cowlick like right here, so yeah. I've always kind of brushed it to the left. I think my video is mirrored though.
Feel this out real quick. By the beard, I'm gonna have to do off camera so I can really look at it. But
yeah,
everything else I can do. You see that giant chunk fall off there?
It's been chunks the whole day.
You're like, what do you mean?
Can you? It looks like there's a little bit in the back.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get that right now.
Your sweater looks like a mess.
No, it's like a dog hit me at 80 miles an hour. Like that's what it.
I was gonna say you're gonna like go through like 5 lint rollers.
Oh crap! Hold on. No, a sweater was a stupid idea. I didn't realize how much hair there would be.
You should have gone shirtless.
Oh yeah.
Give the viewers what they want to see.
I was about to say, you want our viewership to go down to 0?
I think it would go up. I think we'd be the most subscribed YouTube channel. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, did I get all the...
I feel like it's there's like one curl on your right that's pretty
right
pronounced.
here.
No, other side.
I feel it. Hold on.
That one's okay. If you go to your other side, it looks like
I can feel a piece of it right there, but
do you
there's
see
one
it?
right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like maybe over your ear. Did you get your ears well?
I haven't done my ears. I got to do that in the mirror.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm seeing.
All right, I think that's it.
All right.
Wow.
You want to do the rest of these questions?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It feels really nice. It feels, you know, like when soldiers describe a phantom limb, like you get your arm cut off. Like that's how I feel right now. Like I feel like there's still hair there.
Well, it's probably all that loose hair that's like irritating your skin.
Oh, that's true too. Dude, my neck is so itchy right now.
All right. There we go. Let's finish up these questions. What is the first original theatrical movie where we actually see Jabba the Hutt?
That would be... This is the first one, isn't it? Well, hold on. In the special edition of A New Hope, you see Jabba. I don't remember if you see it beforehand. They're probably going to say Return of the Jedi, so I'm going to go Return of the Jedi.
You're right, Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
In the special edition, he's added to A New Hope.
Yep. All right, cool.
So you know your stuff.
Sometimes.
Where was Luke Skywalker originally headed to pick up power converters?
The Tashi Station.
Yep. Who's the only Rebel pilot to survive all 3 movies in the original trilogy?
It's Is it Wedge? Wedge Antilles?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boy Wedge. All right.
Wedge.
The new Star Wars movie is coming out in December. Don't know which one it's talking about. In what month were all 6 original Star Wars films released?
I think it was October.
It's
either October or November.
Which one you want to go with?
Oh, you know what though? They might have made it like a summer thing. Can I change my answer to July?
July?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. May.
Okay.
Same month as George Lucas's birthday. Damn. I don't know if that's why or not, but
yeah, I at the last second I was like, I think they did it during the summer instead. There wasn't like a Christmas rush to see movies at that point.
Okay.
Is the question just who is that or?
No, what's oh yeah, who is this?
It's Yoda.
What species is Yoda?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. That was like they've never said because they don't know it in Mando either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The correct answer is fuck if I know. That's it.
That was a great quiz. Here, let me pick up all my hair so you guys can see it. Keep in mind, this is like half of it. Can you see that right now, Chris?
Oh my god. It looks like a dead pet or something.
There we go.
Oh, that's the look.
It's all back. It does look like a dead pet. Wow, this is really heavy.
Yeah, I was to say, does your like neck feel like a weight's been lifted?
I do feel way lighter right now. And I can also wear hats again. Because when your hair's that long, you can't a hat doesn't fit on your head. It keeps slipping off.
Lose this one trick to lose 5 pounds. Just shave your fucking head.
Shave your head.
So
do you want to cut it, or you want to talk about?
We're already at 1:15. Let's just keep going.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go to 1:30. So in the same vein of Star Wars, I guess, Chris, you watched 2D Clone Wars for the first time.
I did. We mentioned it, I think, on last week's podcast, and so I went and I watched it real quick over the course of like 2 days. It's not very long, but it was awesome.
I guess for anyone who doesn't know, it's a Tartakovsky directed, who did like Samurai Jack and now is doing Primal. Little known about Cartoon Network show that aired in 3-minute segments. It's 2 seasons, but the whole thing is 2 hours long, so it's really, really short.
I think it might be closer to 3, but it's very short, especially if you like watch it in those 3-minute chunks.
Yeah. Because it's very frenetic. It's like very fast paced, because it is like it's a 3-minute episode. It goes to the next thing. Like there is no fat in this show whatsoever. Like they trimmed it down to the bare essentials, which I really enjoy.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable, and a lot of action, like packed, fast movement. Like there is also like not a lot of dialogue, like compared to like what you would think, and so it like leads to more like of the story being told through the animation.
Yeah, it's pretty much all action. And it's funny because the first season was filmed in 3-minute segments on Cartoon Network, so a lot of, the one complaint you ever hear is that it's kind of disjointed, which it's sort of supposed to be. Like that's the intention.
Yeah.
But for season 2, they filmed it in 15-minute segments, so the story feels a little bit more like cohesive, I guess. It's told over like one big arc that follows Anakin's final trial to walk the path of the Jedi. So, both seasons are great. I still think it's like one of the best Star Wars things to ever be made.
It is dope as shit. I'm curious because I haven't seen the 3D, which might be what I'm, looking at next. How that compares, because it's supposed to follow not the same story, but it's in the same, like, it's supposed to connect episodes 2 and 3, right?
Yeah, so I think the 3D one actually goes past episode 3, and it starts to tell stories of like what's going on during that movie.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So because it goes into Order 66 and stuff, which the 2D Clone Wars doesn't.
No, the 2D, literally the last shot of 2D is the first shot of episode 3.
Yep. Yeah. They end it like right there.
I think that's pretty cool though that they did that.
Yeah, I think so too. And it sucks because this show used to be canon. And for anyone who doesn't know, it just means like it's part of the Star Wars universe officially. And then they made 3D Clone Wars, and this got the axe, unfortunately. So, it's not as talked about now. It's not. It's just as loved, but it's not as brought up as 3D Clone Wars. But I think from what I've seen of 3D Clone Wars so far, you can't even compare them. Like 2D is so much better.
Actually, it's the first thing I've watched this year that I gave a 10 out of 10.
I was so happy when you told me that. I was like, dude, I figured you would like it, but I'm glad you took to it like I did. I thought that was awesome.
Instead of, I have this like list of movies and shows and stuff that I watch for people who don't know. And instead of I used to just delete stuff when I was done watching it, but then I'd be like, well, I want to come back to this, or I want to like see what I thought about this. Like, so I'm going to keep tabs on everything I've watched. And yeah, in 2021, I have not watched a lot of good stuff yet. I think Soul and this are the only ones that are like kind of high.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. It's been a rough time for movies in general, but
well, I've been watching a lot of old stuff. I actually think, and Tenet, I technically watched this year, which ranked pretty high. But everything else I think has been like older movies.
Yeah, I've been going back and trying to play catch up. But speaking of new movies, one new movie which had a trailer that dropped today, we were very excited about, Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, that's 10. That's gonna be a 10 for sure.
That's gonna be a 10 for sure.
We actually on an earlier podcast we looked over because the poster was released, I think, like the end of January, maybe December, and we were like, wow, that's like released in like 4 months. They're just now releasing the theatrical poster. So, but they dropped the trailer and it looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks exactly what you want from a Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah,
it was like super gory, like all the fatalities, all the like every character you could want is in this movie.
I don't want to spoil, like just go watch the trailer if you care about it, but it is awesome and gruesome and gory, and the story looks like it's going to be garbage, but I don't care.
Yeah,
like when in the part of the trailer where the I think Sonya is narrating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's like basically explaining the whole plot, and I was like, how do you know any of these details? But it doesn't matter. Just get to the fight scenes.
No, it's gonna be schlock in like the best way possible. And that's what I'm most excited for. Like Mortal Kombat stories have always sucked, but they've always sucked in like the best way.
Yeah,
they've always been awesome to watch.
Yeah, I think that I just can't wait, honestly. Let me look up and see. Is it going like to any streaming services?
Yeah, so it's part of the Warner Brothers streaming deal, so it'll be on HBO Max.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this came up with the 1995. Are you gonna rewatch the 1995 Mortal Kombat?
I've actually never seen the 1995 Mortal Kombat. The only series from Mortal Kombat that I've ever seen was a short-lived Machinima TV series that was actually really good. And I'm hoping this is kind of like that, but it was basically individual stories. So like each episode, like one was Sub-Zero, and then it was Melina, and then it was, Johnny Cage, or like they would just divide it up that way, which I thought was really cool. And I'm hoping that this movie is a lot like that. Maybe don't take itself too seriously, but it like that show did, but it's still really cool.
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces of the 1995 movie. This says that it's only like Warner Brothers doesn't keep movies on HBO Max for very long. So like you want to catch it within the first month.
They did the same thing with Wonder Woman because that was on HBO Max and now it's not. They took it off.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to catch it, make sure you catch it early. It's also going to be in theaters, but I think streaming is the better option right now. So
yeah, definitely.
However you want to watch it, your prerogative, but it definitely looks like a cool movie. Check out the trailer if you haven't. It dropped a week ago at the time of this podcast being posted. So
yeah, and let us know. Like, I really want to know what people think about it once it comes out. So whatever podcast is up that week, even if we don't talk about it, like I want you guys to just let us know what you thought of Mortal Kombat, because I can't wait to like talk to everybody about this movie.
And yeah, April 16th, I think is the release date. Yeah, April 16th.
That's so close for putting out a trailer. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, so they are just under 2 months away from release, and they put out the trailer.
Yeah, that's nuts. I think we're either gonna say there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, which I don't think we have time for. So I might do it in like a news segment. Maybe you or I could record that later. But or maybe we should have done it before I shave my head, because I want that to be a surprise. But yeah, so the Nintendo Direct that just came out, which was absolute garbage. I really wanted to like delve a little bit deeper into that. So I think we'll talk about that either on a news segment or we'll do that next time. But
yeah, I didn't tune into it, but I think from the sounds of it, I'm glad that I didn't.
Oh yeah, dude, there was nothing there. And it's one of those things I kind of just wanted to pick apart a little bit and go through section by section, and then like point out how Nintendo is failing as a company in terms of, not in terms of money, but in terms of like their appeal and customer satisfaction. Which is
your Post Malone Pokemon concert.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, which when this goes live, it'll be a couple of days from now. I think that this weekend.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing the PS5, dude. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you managed to snag one the other day, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, they set up a thing in a Discord chat that alerts you. Like they use a bot and a server to alert you for when PlayStations go live, and I was able to snag one. What I felt like really easily. Like I thought it would be much harder to get one, but I waited in the queue for literally like 10 minutes. They sent me to the next screen where I could put in all my card information, And I didn't even go that fast. I was like just moseying along, like typing in all my stuff. I clicked send expecting it to get canceled, and they're like, all right, you're good.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. So maybe I'll do like a review of that for the next podcast, or just like my general thoughts on the PS5 now that I have one.
I'm surprised you're still having trouble with it, I guess, but no.
Yeah, I feel like less so now. Maybe this was like a really big shipment that Sony had, because I got it from Sony Direct. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know, buying software from Bill Gates or whatever. Like it's direct from the company.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if they
like said any updates or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, it looks like it's yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we still get some more soon, but I don't have it yet. I don't have the Xbox yet. Hoping to get those soon, but
yeah, should be. I'm excited to play with everybody too. Like once, because I mean, like if I was just excited to see the difference between the quality of the games between like the beginning of the PS3 and the end of the PS3, because like beginning of the PS3 you get games that look kind of shitty. The end of the PS3's life cycle you got like The Last of Us, which looked amazing. But the games already look amazing for PS5. So I'm like, 5 years from now, what are the games going to look like? Like they're going to utilize that technology so well, and I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to cover it when that time comes.
Yeah, for sure. Do we want to do recommendations this week, real quick?
We can.
I don't really have anything, but I was I can make something up.
2D Star Wars.
2D Star Wars, good one. That is a great recommendation. It's free on YouTube, guys. You should definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I am going to recommend. There's this website called thriftbooks.com, and they sell books like dumb cheap. They're used, obviously. It's thrift, but like the prices are insane. It's usually, you know, no more than $5 for basically any book you could think of. So I've been rebuying some comics I used to have and then buying new ones, and they're all under $5. So it's a great deal.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. If we get sponsored by them, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know how much profit they're making.
Yeah. Coupon for 2 books.
Yeah.
Well, $10. It's not bad.
Yeah, if you're a big book reader, I might check them out. I don't read a lot of books. I've got like 2 or 3 on my back burner, but
I feel like people our age, books are just used to make your coffee table look nicer, you know, or like your shelf.
Okay, yeah. we have a bookshelf downstairs that there's some books on that I'm never gonna read, and they're on there just to, you know, look like I read.
Yeah, no, it's a display thing. I totally get it. It's like a status. You know, some people display like fine wine, or you get like, you know, whatever whiskey is out in the decanter or whatever. Like,
yeah, you got, you know, like a nice table runner with a bowl of fruit in the middle of it. On your,
yeah. It's the same, except it's like, you know, I don't know, Guinness World Record 2006.
No, those books are too like brightly colored. You got to do something, you know.
That was the pinnacle of like kid books. Like that's when you knew you made it, is when you got one of those Guinness books.
That's just I think that shit was super expensive. Like if I remember back, like for like a fucking book that was just like pictures basically.
No, shit was like $40, like 40 to $50, which in kid money is like infinite. Like there's no way you'd ever be able to afford that.
Yeah, but if you want nice decoration pieces for your bookshelf,
yeah, go to Thrift Books. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Where on the episode where I'm not bald. I'm close. It's a little closer than I thought, but here we are.
It'll grow. It'll grow.
If I hate it, it'll grow back. I'll wear hats till it does.
Yeah. So, thank you everybody for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Give us a like if you did. Subscribe if you want more podcast news, videos, game reviews. We've only got one of those, but
maybe more, who knows?
Yeah. Make sure to go like our Facebook page, and you'll get a lot of updates there for when we go live and challenges like the one that you see here. So Thank you guys, and have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye, guys.